Hi guys, Dr. Scott here. Now I know that Christmas and the winter season can be a particularly difficult time of year for a lot of people and their animals of course, but there's a number of amazing charities and support networks to help and hopefully make you feel less alone. There shouldn't be any stigma to reaching out for help for you and your pets.
Christmas is a very expensive time of year for everybody, and obviously we're here to help anybody we can.
Do have the bigger rescues, do have schemes where they can help you and support you if you need help with anything to do with your pet, to try and help make sure you can keep them with you, and it is a tricky time.
So here are just some simple ways that you can reach out for help. Just to say that of course I'm based here in the UK, so these are UK charities that I'll mention, and this is by no means an extensive list, so please do your own research. I'm sure around the world that there are similar initiatives run, so do have a look for support in your area. If you know of anywhere in your country that can help people and their pets, then why not put a comment below and help all the rest of our lovely viewers. But please do your own research and ask for help if you need it, as there's always help out there.
People can get help from various different places.
So there's multiple different ways that you can get help.
Vet bills, they are expensive, and I know that they do catch people out at times when there's emergencies or sudden injuries or illnesses that really do catch you off guard. That's why it's really important to get pet insurance, but there are a number of great charities that can support you in that regard. Do check out the Blue Cross because they do provide some level of financial support if you're eligible, so it is worth going and checking out their website. Pet advice and behaviour, there is so much on the internet. On Rescue Vet, our YouTube channel, we've got the Ask the Vet series, so go back and watch those. There are so many places where you can go and get advice, which isn't necessarily going to the vet and being charged a consult fee.
And if you're struggling with training and behaviour, your dog's going to be a nightmare over Christmas because you've got family coming around. There are trainers or behaviours or people who are going to help you with this sort of thing.
We have a behaviour support line which any person that owns a dog can call up and receive behaviour support, whether that's to do with loose lead training, with barking, with any other problems that you might be facing. We're here to help.
There's so many dog trainers doing incredible work on social media and the internet that you can delve into and just try and get a little bit of advice and encouragement to continue to work with your dog. None of us are perfect and we all make mistakes, but together, with a little bit of effort, usually these things come right. Pet bereavement. A lot of people remember the animals that they've lost and the people that they've lost around Christmas time because it's a time for family, right? But when it comes to pet bereavement, no, there are a number of support lines like the Blue Cross and the Dogs Trust. They provide these support lines to be able to chat to someone, to just let it out, to get it off your chest and to speak of the furry friends that you have lost and to try and find a way through. But know that there are really lovely, wonderful people out there that are on the end of the phone that are providing a free service to support you during pet bereavement. Pet food banks. It seems like a relatively new consideration, but it's a really vital one.
Please have a look online for your local ones. They are really good. They can help you out in really sad times, and just make sure your pets are all looked after as well at Christmas.
Rescue centres would rather give you food than you sign the dog over to them.
So you can come in and grab whatever you need, how often you need, and that includes stuff like dog coats, grooming equipment, all that kind of stuff.
Speak to local rescue centres who might be able to direct you towards them, but it's a great place that you can go and make sure that your pet does have a meal this Christmas. I hope that Rescue Vet to some degree tries to dispel the stigma around rehoming animals. If you're in the situation where you are considering rehoming your pet, then I know that must be hard and my heart does truly go out to you. Do reach out and speak to your local rescue centre because there isn't a stigma. When they see there is a real need for that animal, they are going to want to help you. So please do reach out to rescue before you consider abandoning your pet or anything else. It's just really important to put that animal ahead of yourself for that moment. It will be really hard, and my heart does go out to you if you are considering rehoming your animal right now.
We want the best for you and your dog, so if it does come to the decision that you have to hand over your dog, we're here to help as much as we can. We want you and your dog to have the best life as possible. So there's no pressure when reaching out to us that you have to make a decision on the day. So we would much prefer you to have a conversation with us and talk through your options and feel confident talking through your options before making a life-changing decision.
Please, just as many rescues as you can contact them, because someone might have a space appear quicker than we have a space that suits your cat better than the space that we've got suits your cat, because every cat's an individual.
We want you to feel confident handing over your dog to us and that they'll receive the best care and help that they can and get them ready for their next home.
If you're watching this video and you're thinking about rehoming your animal, my heart does go out to you. I really do hope that you can find the help that you need and you make the right decision, which is both for you and for your animal as well. Homelessness. Many of you may or may not realise that a lot of people choose to be homeless because they can't find accommodation for them and for their pets, so they choose to stay on the street so they can stay together with their beloved furry friend. There are some amazing charities, certainly here in the UK, Dogs on the Streets, and also Street Paws, which provide food and lodgings for people on the street, but also the dogs. They get care, they get veterinary treatment, and they also get food as well.
We have our Together Through Homelessness scheme, where if you are struggling, we can point you in the right direction to find dog-friendly accommodation for you and your dog.
Know that there are people out there that can help you both. One of the reasons why people have to rehome their animals is relationship breakdowns.
Yes, so during Christmas time we do have a few more inquiries. Sadly, this time of year, it tends to be more ones where it's actually domestic abuse, and some people just won't leave until they've found safety for their pets.
Our Freedom Project, which helps people who are fleeing cases of domestic violence.
It is just such an important service to mean that those people aren't kept in a situation of danger because of their animals, and instead they can find safety and refuge.
So you can get in contact with us where we can talk to you about your different options and getting you and your dog into a place of safety.
The lovely thing is it's temporary accommodation for the pets, and when the person is back on their feet again, they will be reunited with their beloved animal. If you're going through this situation, know that there is help at hand. Reach out to the local rescue centres. I'm sure they'll be able to direct you in the right way to be able to find the support and the help that you and your animals need. Well guys, I hope that some of that might be helpful to you, but also if you know anyone in your family, your friends, the local area that might be struggling or have difficulty with any of the issues that I've raised, then please do send this to them.
We're always here to help. We never want you to feel like you're alone in this situation. Times can be tough and situations can change. So, give us a call, come talk to us and talk through your options, because we want the best for you and your pet.
So please, if you're struggling or an animal is suffering or you know of anything, please just give us a call. We can give you advice and we will help you and guide you in the right direction.
We're all about trying to help and support people to try and keep their animals together with their beloved owners, and also helping and support rescue and rescue practices around the UK and the globe. I'm sending you lots of love and Christmas wishes. Bye for now.